Hello explorers, welcome back. So we are going to do a month-end update because I like keeping track of the money I have. Not so much to keep track of it, but to know, to kind of see the progress, especially after having to wipe out, you know, everything that I had to wipe out. Give me 1 second though, because I need to change the focus on my camera so that it doesn't focus so heavily on my hand, otherwise you won't be able to see what I'm writing. And there we go. And I do write sideways, so again, I apologize. I'll do the best that maybe I'll turn the camera. Oh, that would actually help you guys, because then I can still turn my paper sideways like I need to. And you can see. Alright, so I'm going to start off. Let me actually zoom out so that you guys can... We're working on this, okay? We're working on it. Let's start with... I don't even know where to start, you guys. I guess we're going to start with challenges. We'll start with games and challenges. We'll figure out the view. With games and challenges, I add everything together. So we have 35. Plus 45. And I am putting this on the calculator next to me. I suppose I could put the calculator to where you can see it. Plus Sudoku, which has 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And actually, I'm going to swap these out because I still have the money sitting next to me from yesterday's video. So, swap those out for $2 bills. Only because I'm filming the exact same day. 101. Do I want to put this in? I think I'm going to keep this separate. I am going to keep this separate because that is a sinking fund. So what I'm going to do is do Christmas 2025 and it has 101. That way we can kind of track that. Same thing here. Ford is car. I'm not going to do it with car, and there's a reason for that, because this is going to stay with challenges. Once it's completed, it'll get moved over into there. So that is $30. And then we should have 30 in this one. We do. So games and challenges has $179 in it. Not a ton because we completed most of them. So 179. Okay. Next is I think Land of Oz. I'm just going to count all of it together. So Land of Oz in here has $109. This is going to get transferred over to the Games and Challenges binder soon. So it has 109 there. Plus it has 43 in the high yield. So it's got 152. Let's do RV binder. RV binder has 17. We completed a lot of challenges in this one. You guys haven't seen that yet. 17 plus 18 plus 11. Plus 74. Plus 23. Plus 34. And I believe that is it for this one. However, I do have another challenge that goes into that. So there's $100 in here. There we go. Plus 100 is 277. Okay. Travel, I'm going to put travel challenges. Actually, I'll just put travel binder. Because I keep sinking funds and challenges separate. But we're going to count the travel book with the travel binder. So we have 125, 27, 28. 128. Plus 120, 40, 144. And that's all that's in here. But that's going to get added to this. When you guys see me cash stuff these again, they will be combined. Flights is separate. Hotel, souvenirs, Disney, those are all empty. So we have 20, 45, 47, 48. Okay. And 150, 170, 185. So there's 505 in travel challenges currently. Okay. Let's do travel sinking. Actually, let me do flights. Flights is in a high yield right now, and it has $2,031. I don't know if I want to keep the sinking separate. Kind of want to keep them separate. So instead of doing like a total travel sinking, I think I'm going to do individual. So this one will be hotel. Hotel has 250. See, and this is where I think I messed up. I think hotel might have supposed to have had 300. Gas has, I think, 250. 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Tickets, which I might get rid of this category and just put that in buffer. Has 100. Food, I believe, has 300. 1, 2, 3, no, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, so 400. See, and I feel like I put too much in food. I don't know, you guys. Souvenirs. has 1, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 150. I feel like it's either souvenirs or hotel that I messed up and put, I'm missing $50 from. Buffer, I know has $250 because that's the kids' passport money. Disney has $305. This I know. Legoland has $100. That's it for this one. However, we do have a sinking fund for cruise because we won't be taking a cruise for a while, and that has $250 in it. So we wanted to earn some money. Some money. We have Japan, which has 54 in it because I finished the challenge from Jen's travel book. We have, okay, so I already did Land of Oz. I'm just making sure I hit all of my high yield accounts. Christmas 2024 has 1,000 in it. There is no car emergency currently. Oh, yes there is. Dang it. Oh well. Alright, emergency. This is so out of order, you guys. Emergency fund has $603 in it. So what I've been doing with emergency is anytime any of my other high yields earn interest, I've been transferring that interest over to my emergency fund. So like when Christmas earned $4 last month in interest, I put that interest into emergency because Christmas, I don't need anything more than $1,000. So rather than letting these other accounts earn interest when they're fully funded, and while I'm trying to build up emergency, I'm taking all that interest and throwing it into emergency. And so far, it's gotten me about $100. So that's really good. So let's add up the CDs. I still have a couple binders, but let's add up the CDs while I'm right here. We have 254, 253, 252, 251, 250, and 250. So we have 1510 in CDs. That's amazing. Obviously, I can't take the interest from the CDs, and I don't want to because those are a form of emergency for me anyways. Wrigley's, I did split their accounts, their savings, because they work separately, and I pay them individually. So Wrigley currently has $589 in his. They're about to get a couple more paychecks pretty soon. As soon as I can get this pay thing figured out. Lennox has $539, and that just means that Wrigley did an additional thing that Lennox didn't do. Bill savings. So I know we haven't talked about this in a while because I had emptied it. Bill savings has $15. Where is it? $15.78. We're just going to put the 15. So where did that come from? So my RV payment is $684 and some change. I was paying $700 on it every month. And I had been doing that every single month, paying $700. And it's the same thing I used to do with my car payment. I would round it up to the nearest 100. And so that partial payment, that additional would go as a partial payment. So when I would go, say I pay the $700 in January, then when I go to pay February's, I owe $15 less because I overpaid by $15 the month prior. And I keep doing that, but continue to pay the $700 until eventually that overage equals a full month of payment. And that's what I did with my car. I did it for years, so I was always like a little bit ahead on my car. In case we ever had a month where we were really, really struggling, then I didn't have to worry about it. But When I did that with the RV, it actually gave us the option, like when you put the payment in, it only lets you put the full payment in of the $684. And then that overage, you have to decide where you want it to go. Do you want it to go to principal? Do you want it to go to interest? Do you want it to go to partial payment? I always chose partial payment. I know it makes sense to put it to interest, or I mean to principal to cut back on interest, but my goal was to get a month ahead on the RV. And that was the best way I could think to do it. I'm not going to miss $15. So I chose partial payment every time. I did this for several months. They couldn't figure out why every time I was getting my statement, it was still showing I owed a full amount. And nowhere in there did it show that I had all this overage I had paid. But if I go back to my payment history, it shows I've made that additional payment. Well, they came to the conclusion that apparently, even though I put it in partial payment, it was putting it in the interest, not even the principal. It was putting it towards the interest. So I've stopped doing that because they said the only way for me to do that is to go in and make a separate payment of $15. I'm not doing that. It doesn't make sense for me to make a separate payment. The whole point is that then I don't have to worry about if I have the money in my account because I don't keep money in my bank account. So for me, the purpose was that it's easy to know, okay, I have $700 in my account to cover the RV. I'm not going to go in and make multiple payments in order to get this figured out. So last month, once they told me that, I switched it over. I'm only making the $684 payment to them. And instead, I'm putting that $15 into bill savings every month so that I'm still spending $700 on the RV, but now I'm earning interest on it until I have enough to make an additional payment. So that is my current plan. So every month, I'm rounding up my bills and putting the overage, the roundup where I would normally pay it on the bill, I'm putting into bill savings, and then once I have enough for an extra RV payment, I will call and make an extra payment. So it's kind of a mess, but it's been months of them trying to figure this out, and we figured it out, so I'm leaving it the way that it is. Okay, what else do we have? I think that's all for my high yields. Yeah, we have Christmas, cruise, flights, bill savings, Land of Oz. Okay, those are taken care of. So now for sinking funds. Let's do close. We have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300. Oh, good goodness. Nails. 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 125. And this is actually nails, hair, etc. Skincare. So we're just going to put beauty is 125. Doctor, I'm going to combine those on my paper because I am going to end up combining these. We have 2, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. So there's 100 here, and there should be 100 in this one as well, and there is. So we're going to put Doctor 200. Okay, home maintenance. Has 100. Home needs has 50, 70, 90. Hold on one second, because I have a 20 that I threw over here because I didn't want to get rid of it. And now I'll put it in here. Okay. I like to keep my old bills. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150 in home needs. Sinking funds are a great place for me to keep those bills because I'll just swap them around. Car maintenance. Let's go to the back of this page. Car maintenance has $200. Car registration has $5. Again, we just registered our car in March, I believe, so it's not due for registration for a while. What was that again? Oil change. I'm going to put car oil, just kind of keep them all together. Has 100, and then car tires has $5. Okay. Now we're going to go into holidays. Lennox's birthday in a high yield. Has 50. My niece has 50. School. This should have been in school, not in Wrigley. Has 55. Halloween has 50. And Mom has 50. And I just realized by seeing that Halloween one that there is a challenge I forgot to count, so I will grab that. Forgot that I have a couple of challenges that are paper clipped to things. So we have this one. So what I'm going to do is go back to challenges. Challenges had 179. We're going to add this because this is challenges 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And you know what? We didn't condense this either. So let's condense this. So 25. Because I forgot about these challenges. You guys, I have money sitting in so many random places. So 25 added there, and then we need to add this in there. 20, 30, 45, 47, 49. Swap these out as well. So plus 49. And this is all getting added to challenges. So we actually have 253 in challenges. Okay. Next, and this one you guys have actually not seen in a very, very long time. But this is the, I'm going to call it Ding 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 since it's from Donna. She is the one that came up with this. Saving $1 for every challenge you complete. Do you see this? And I need to condense this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Okay, so I'm going to try and condense these. I'm going to take $2 bills first. So 54. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. So 54 minus 28 is 26. So I do need to put in 25 and 26. All right, now we can count this. But now all of my $2 bills have a home. So we have 25 here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 53. So $138. And I actually do owe this a little bit of money. But that's okay. Just because I've batch filmed for the last couple of days. So I haven't done it. So $138. That means we finished at least 138 challenges, which is amazing. I still have, what's not counted in here is the Figment challenge, which we're going to put a question mark because I won't be counting that. We have the road trip, which are individual envelopes, which I won't be counting until it's complete and I unstuff it. We have the SpongeBob Pineapple Challenge, which was a freebie that I gave away. That one is also a mystery one, so I won't be counting it. I'm forgetting some. We have the 100 envelope challenge, which is complete, and you guys will see that video soon. So that's $5,050. And there's one more, and I can't think right now. Oh, 52-week challenge. Let me grab that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks done on that. Oh, 5 times oh my goodness, 5 times the $53 that I put in there is $265. And we have minis, which those need to go back with challenges as well. Told you guys it was probably going to be a mess today because I haven't done this in so long and I didn't. There's a lot of new categories. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Could condense these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Make my life a little bit easier. $2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. And 15 because we have this odd one. $4. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So that's 25 and 6. Did I put this on here? Oh my goodness, you guys. Yes, I did. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cannot get those ones in there. And then last we have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. So we have 10. That 5 is falling apart. 15, 16. I'm going to swap this $2 bill in here. One. So if I'm putting $2 in, I need to take $2 back. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so $88 added to the $253. We have $341. Okay, so now we just add everything. Oh my goodness. So we have $16,665. And I know that sounds like a lot, but you also have to remember some of that is my kids, some of that is in CD ladders that cannot be touched, some of that is sinking funds that will get spent, etc. That is all the money that I have. So, with that being said, that is the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you learned something not to do. So until next time, bye.